My name is Kevin Stevens. I am a resident of Ormond Beach, Florida. I first started playing music when I was about 8 years old. My parents gave me a violin. I wanted a cello, but that was too expensive, I think. There I went to piano. It was between piano or guitar to learn how to write songs. It's hard on a violin. It's mostly a melodic instrument. So I decided to go with piano because most of the musicians that I liked played piano. I started writing my own songs about age 16, which is a lot later than a lot of people. I was definitely not a Mozart writing songs at 7, but I had always wanted to do it, and I didn't really know how, and I don't think even to this day I really know how, which can be a good thing, I think, because it might set you apart in a good way from people who are more classically trained. It's more about texture when you don't know what you're doing, and I think it shows maybe in a positive way. My main musical influences would definitely be Tom Waits for sure. It's a big one. Lately it's been Nick Cave or Captain Beefheart, Les Claypool for sure, Zappa, just all the avant-garde guys, I guess. My non-musical influences, maybe Old World Asia would be one, or Neon, like the fluorescent lights. Those are always inspiring. Tigers, just animals in general. Egypt, for sure. Diamonds, like precious gems. The name of my band is Harum Scarum. It was named after a movie starring Elvis Presley, one of his many films. But just the image of Elvis in like the chic costume, like an Arab, and all the jewels, and he had a turban and like a scimitar that's like the curved sword. It stood in my mind very prominently, and I remembered the movie. I thought it could work on many levels. It had a cool reference, but it was also just a neat name, phonetically. The type of music that Harum Scarum makes, the industry term would be rock and roll, I guess. Like, I don't care for industry terms. I don't think they sum up the music very well. I like when music is classified as rooms from a house. I like when people call rock and roll garage rock, or when they call their bluegrass, they call it like porch bluegrass. I've heard basement, to describe music, but I think ours would be attic music. Everything's a little creepy, a little creaky, a little spooky, dusty. You don't really know what's up there. It's a lot of things lying around, a lot of old things. It's a mishmash for sure, but it's also things that you don't want to get rid of. It's things you want to hold on to. The members of Harum Scarum currently is Kyle Bogdan on the guitar, Mike Kazazian on the drums, and Laura Yancey on the bass. We also have a few come and go members, Shelby Elmore, harmonica, and Kevin Bogdan on the saxophone. Well, the persona thing is definitely important for me because I am kind of a little on the shy side, withdrawn a little bit. Not terribly, but I definitely am not super outspoken. And when I play, I have to get into this almost other kind of personality. If you want to be a front man, that's what you have to do. A lot of little things helps, like dressing up for the part, get in a nice suit, or I always wear a certain pair of sunglasses, and just being prepared helps a lot. And I know it's like practice. It all comes down to practice, and if you're prepared and confident, then you can kind of tap into your other personality. It's almost like a natural kind of progression. Once you guys are ready to begin, it just taps in. There's definitely nobody dragging their feet in our group, and I think that shows. They're all having a blast, and it's a process from beginning to end. It's like not just the music, the 45 minutes that we're playing. We worked on the song flow, the order of the song, the transitions, our costumes, our visuals on the stage, any kind of props. Like, it's all a group effort. Like, we all decide on everybody's props. It's like, oh, I found this cool thing at a garage sale. Check this out. I'm gonna put it on my amp. It's a wolf pelt. Everyone's so excited for them, and they find things for each other. Like, this might work more with your persona than mine. And it's constantly, like, in your life, you're working on the band. It's like just a constant project, and it's such a cool way to be productive and feel like you're doing something other than just going to work every day or school or whatever.